Folks, the Bible makes it very clear that in the last days, people will call good things evil and evil good. Case in point, I want you to take a look at this because this is absolutely reprehensible. By the way, one of the greatest examples of people calling evil good and good evil is abortion. Abortion is no longer being termed what it is, the ruthless and brutal murder of a little baby. They are calling it a service. They're calling it something wonderful. They're calling it something that is a health need for women. Could not be a bigger lie. It's brutally evil. Great example of the kind of evil that we are living in today is to look at what happened at the Christ of the Ozark statue, the vandalism that had taken place. I'm going to point this out to you. It's actually brutal. You should be offended by this. If you are not offended, you should be offended because this is absolutely insane. God bless abortions. That is exactly what they added to this statue. I'm appalled at the fact that it was even allowed to be kept up even for a little time. But this is crazy. They were asked about this, why this had happened. You think about the statements that they could make regarding why they think it's okay to do something like this. But take 1 second to examine one of the response of the people that led this, that did this ridiculousness. It was an activist group. They said this. They said the project entitled God Bless Abortions is in direct response to the dramatic attempts being made in Arkansas and throughout the South to ban abortion services. That's what they call it, abortion services. Ban abortion services to women in need. It is completely illegal in the eyes of God. It's destructive. It is nothing short of murder, and it's reprehensible. Now leave that just alone for a second and take a look at what they've done next. Now this movement is going further, and they're producing t-shirts, and I'm not going to show you the picture of this t-shirt on a little 2-year-old boy that they are exploiting, but I will show you a picture of the t-shirt itself. And it is absolutely reprehensible. This is a child's shirt that they are putting on a 2-year-old, encouraging a 2-year-old to be happy or to praise the action of abortions. And for everybody that's a part of the woke industrial complex that continues to defend for the lives of those that are black, let me just explain something to you. 3% of the childbearing population in this country is black women. 3%, yet they account for almost 50% of the abortions that take place. That should say something about the world that we're living in, folks. The greatest issue of our time right now, civil rights issue of our time, are the murder of these poor black babies. Folks, in the United States of America, we are killing 3,000 babies a day. I don't know about you, but killing one baby is reprehensible. We kick and we scream about all of this wickedness that's going on in the social justice movement. Oh, look at how the police are treating this person, or look at what happened over here, or look at what happened over there, when nothing even comes close to the kind of murder that's happening every single day, and we're not making a big deal of it. Listen, folks, the Bible makes it very clear. The Bible makes it clear that God will not be mocked, and the judgment that is coming upon those who continue to capitulate to the woke industrial complex and everything that it has to offer with the destruction of human life and all of the things that are happening, God is coming after all of that. There will come a point in time where that judgment will come forth in a great way. And folks, it's already happening. It's already happening in this nation because of the horrible decisions that are being made right now by these evil leaders to continue to take the life of these precious children. We've got to take a stand because this is evil and there is nothing right about this. There is nothing about this that is good in the hands of God. We must take a stand and we must stand firmly against this stuff. Why? Because we must fight for these precious little children. I never thought I would say this. Never thought I would see the day where I would say this, but the most dangerous place to be alive right now isn't in Philly. It's not in Chicago. It's not in Los Angeles. You could take all the crime rates and put them all together combined for a month, and they still do not hit the rate of death in a single day for one of these poor children. The most dangerous place to live right now is in the womb, and we have got to say enough is enough. It is time that we take a stand concerning these things. These precious little lives matter. God bless you.